Have you ever wondered why discipline plays such an integral part in our lives? It's a question that, once pondered, can reveal profound truths about ourselves and the world around us. Discipline isn't just about keeping order. It's about fostering personal growth, creating harmony in society, and reaching our fullest potential. But let's be honest, maintaining discipline isn't always a walk in the park. It requires an unwavering commitment to our goals and values. A resolve that often gets tested by life's many distractions and challenges. Laziness, procrastination, and self-doubt can all stand in the way of our discipline. And yet, despite these hurdles, the pursuit of discipline remains a noble endeavor. It's a journey that helps us develop resilience, patience, and strength of character. So, what does Islam say about discipline? Let's delve into the teachings of the Qur'an and Hadith to find out. The Qur'an, the holy book of Islam, is replete with verses that underscore the importance of discipline. This sacred scripture provides clear guidance on how discipline is essential in leading a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and aligned with the teachings of Islam. Take, for example, the verse from Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 197. And take provisions, but indeed, the best provision is fear of Allah. So fear me, O you of understanding. This verse, while speaking about the preparations for the Hajj pilgrimage, gives us a profound lesson in discipline. It guides us to plan and prepare, which, in essence, is a call for discipline. But it also tells us that the best preparation is the fear of Allah, which means to be conscious of Him in all our actions. This requires a higher level of discipline, one that transcends the physical and enters the spiritual realm. Similarly, Surah Al-Imran, verse 103, states, "And hold firmly to the rope of Allah altogether and do not become divided." This verse emphasizes the importance of unity and sticking together, both of which can only be achieved with discipline. It's a reminder that discipline is not just about personal growth, but it also plays a crucial role in maintaining harmony and unity within the community. In Surah Al-Furqan, verse 63, we find another reference to discipline. "And the servants of the Most Merciful are those who walk upon the earth easily, and when the ignorant address them harshly, they say words of peace." This verse teaches us about the discipline of patience and humility, and how to respond with peace when confronted with ignorance. These verses from the Quran, among many others, provide us with profound lessons in discipline. They remind us that discipline is not just about self-control or personal growth, but it is the backbone of a harmonious community and a fulfilling spiritual life. It is not merely recommended, but a fundamental part of a Muslim's life. These verses from the Quran make it clear that discipline is not just recommended, but a fundamental part of a Muslim's life. The Hadith, the sayings and actions of Prophet Muhammad, also provide us with profound insights into the significance of discipline. The Hadith, in essence, is a treasure trove of wisdom that guides us on how to lead a disciplined life, rooted in Islam's principles. Let's delve into a narration that beautifully illustrates this. An enlightening Hadith reported by Al-Bukhari states, "The believer who mixes with people and bears their annoyance with patience will have a greater reward than the believer who does not mix with people and does not put up with their annoyance." This Hadith isn't just about patience or tolerance. It's about discipline. When we interact with others, differences in opinions and conflicts are inevitable. However, it's our discipline that helps us navigate these differences with grace and patience. It's our discipline that prevents us from reacting impulsively, and instead allows us to respond with wisdom and understanding. But this is just one aspect of discipline that the Hadith sheds light on. There are countless others. For instance, the discipline of time is a recurrent theme in the Hadith. Prophet Muhammad emphasized the importance of punctuality and respecting the time of others, a clear reflection of discipline in our daily lives. Another example is the discipline of the tongue. Prophet Muhammad taught us to speak good or remain silent. This is a discipline that checks our words, ensuring they are beneficial and not harmful. Moreover, the Hadith also teaches us about the discipline of fulfilling promises. Prophet Muhammad said the signs of a hypocrite are 3. Whenever he speaks, he tells a lie. Whenever he is entrusted, he betrays. And whenever he promises, he breaks his promise. This Hadith underscores the importance of being disciplined in keeping our word, which is integral to maintaining trust in our relationships. These teachings are not just about leading a disciplined life. They are about leading a life that is harmonious, productive, and virtuous. They guide us to become better individuals, better community members, and better Muslims. The teachings of Prophet Muhammad clearly illustrate that discipline is a virtue that every Muslim should strive for. So, why is discipline so important in Islam, and how can we incorporate it into our lives? Discipline, in its true essence, is not merely a set of rules to follow. It's a way of life. It's a commitment to personal growth and a commitment to the well-being of the community we live in. In Islam, discipline is seen as a means to spiritual progress. It's like the compass guiding a traveler through an unknown journey. It steers us towards the right path, keeping us aligned with our values and principles. Discipline helps us maintain balance in our lives, ensuring that we fulfill our obligations toward ourselves, our families, and our communities. Think about the 5 daily prayers. They are a beautiful example of discipline in action. They remind us to pause, reflect, and connect with our Creator, no matter how busy or chaotic our day might be. By adhering to these prayers, we cultivate discipline, punctuality, and mindfulness. Fasting, another pillar of Islam, is also an exercise in self-discipline. It teaches us patience, resilience, and empathy. It reminds us of the blessings we often take for granted and encourages us to share these blessings with those less fortunate. Charity, too, is a practice of discipline. It's about stepping out of our comfort zone, extending our hands to help others, and understanding that our wealth is not merely for our own consumption, but a trust that we are obliged to distribute justly. Discipline is also about overcoming laziness. It's about setting goals, making plans, and following through with action. It's about pushing ourselves to grow, learn, and improve. But remember, discipline is not about perfection. It's not about never making a mistake. It's about learning from our mistakes and striving to do better next time. It's about persistence and consistency. So let's make a commitment today, a commitment to be more disciplined, to strive for personal growth, and to contribute positively to our communities. Remember, discipline is not a destination, but a journey. It's about striving each day to be a little better than we were the day before.